was frozen in the grave. Stuck in the lab, blaming the grave for my own freeze. Sinking in the fabric, dragging my rusted knees. But I can feel the friction under this heavy overload. Gotta slash the blueprint, rewrite the internal code. Wake up or clear the lane. Wake up or clear the lane. Hands hitting the mattress, gripping onto nothing but air. Whispering excuses to a room that doesn't care. Too exhausted to race it. The oldest mantra on the tape. Watching my potential hit the wall and lose its shape. The algorithmic pressure's loud, but the vacuum hurts the most. Living like a dial-up tone, fading like a ghost. I hate the camouflage, hate the way I always talk. Feeding the eternal parasite, running out of luck. Then the static snaps like a wire in the spine. I'm the only operator holding back the line. No more cheap targets. Stuck in the lab, blaming the grid for my own freeze. Sinking in the fabric, dragging my rusted knees. But I can feel the friction under this heavy overload. Gotta slash the blueprint, rewrite the internal code. Wake up or clear the lane. Wake up or clear the lane. Sick of the envy feed, sick of the waiting room. Trapped in the panic of a self-engineered doom. Is this the final property, a shadow on display? No, I'm gonna grab the shovel, push the dirt away. Stuck in the loop, screaming through the black phrase. I won't stay down, breaking through the rusted nights. Yeah, the awareness burns, killing the overload. Taking back the driver's seat, shattering the car. Smash the cage, I am alive for time. Salt on the lip, heavy iron pressing the bone, spitting rust on the concrete, standing in the cave alone, accelerating the engine, fueled by chemical heat, skipping the index, trying to complete the cheat. But the anatomy's breaking, the chest is running out of air, redlining the motor that was built on a prayer. I wanted the crown on day one, wanted the immediate high, but the gravity of the floor is a permanent sky. No oleo injection, just the unyielding plate, locked in a cage match with an artificial date, with the glass smashing full speed into the brick wall of reality. Running on a blind rush, I wanted the output but ignored the internal crush. Lost the frequency in the smoke and the strain, paying the tax for nothing, washing out in the rain. But the engine is still hot. Weeks running down the drain, but the glass doesn't shift. Nothing is moving except the weight of the rift. Spent the whole reservoir on a 72-hour blast. Now the shockwave hits like a structural crash. my stride, while I'm drowning in the grease of this solitary ride. The external critics keep broadcasting the score, while I'm buried under the shadow of a concrete floor. Is this movement just a leak in my limited span? Chasing a peak that was never in the plan. The doubt is a acid, smashing full speed into the brick wall of reality. Running on a blind rush, I wanted the output but ignored the internal crush. Lost the frequency in the smoke and the strain, paying the tax for nothing, washing out in the rain. But the engine is still hot. Palms are shredded, the marrow is so cold, screaming at the iron that refuses to be sold. Is this the fracture point? Is this where the gears strip? How much more impact before I lose the grip? Smashing full speed into the brick wall of reality. Burying the reckless rush, I see the defects, yeah, I absorb the crush. Calibrating the movement through the blood and the strain, extracting the hardware from the center of this pain. I will fall. I'm back in the grip, the wall feels like a lead weight. I'm scrolling the feed, tracking another man's estate. Look at the rendering, look at the seamless frame, while I'm so stuck here burning my own feels and shame. Jealousy's a low-grade rust, and I'm flinging the carpet dust. The pop-up flashes, another synthetic hit, feeding the user trapped inside the turtle pit. Through the gear in the corner, left the formula to expire, bleeding from the shadow of a self-inflicted fire. It's so effortless to exit, so easy to slide down. Letting the infrastructure shatter to the ground, back to the zero line. Sinking to the basement, drowning in the liquid crystalline. Satisfying every single sequence I failed to write, but a damaged system can still trigger the spark. Neither raw endurance to bite through the dark. I am not absolute zero. Zero. The house is vacuum except for the glass swipe. Another hour evaporated, feeding the hype. While you booted up the toxic circle motors in the ear. Stay in the insulation, stay inside the rear. The peer pressure is a gas invisible but tight, showing me the blueprints I can never ignite. I hate the dependency, hate the validation hit. Trading the factory settings just to nurse a digital glitch. Every swipe is a leak, draining the kinetic force. I'm just an empty chassis, drifting off the course. But the core temperature starting to spike. A cold industrial anger rejecting the hitchhike. Done with the anesthesia. architecture is mine. The warehouse is vacant, just the hum of the tube. My breath is a piston, locking into the room. No spectators watching, no lenses inside, no pixels to harvest from this concrete fall. The external validation, I cleared the account. It's an inflated currency, a zero amount. The fatigue tries to leak and murmuring to delay, but I shut the valve for my own structure's sake. I'm not executing because the weather is bright. I'm executing because I signed the line tonight. That is the contract, welded in the sweat, a promise to the future that I haven't broken yet. Action over emotion. No more motivation, just clean sovereign discipline. Shutting down the static, letting the processing begin. Building the perimeter on sequence and straight. I don't need the climate, I can operate in the rain. Can operate in the rain. Can operate in the rain. The architecture is mine. I used to think the payout was a single metric, but the manufacturing itself made the spine electric. Day after day when the radar is clear, I'm cutting the component that survives the year. No more motivation, activating sovereign discipline. The storm is in the hardware, let the transformation win. Locked in the sequence of the unyielding strain, forging the infrastructure inside of the brain. The perimeter is solid. Looking in the glass, the geometry has shifted. The posture is industrial, the alignment is lifted. The scars are still prominent from the impact and the drop, but they're just serial numbers on a machine that won't stop. I still absorb the load, still register the friction, but every single rep is a technical conviction. No more anxiety of the horizon, no more history in the rear view. Built a foundation that the rust can get through. The external market is still trading the same, but I unsubscribed from their commercial game. I am the governor of my own interior space, moving forward with a heavy mechanical pace. Step by step, I'm not at the terminal, but I'm never retreating to the ghost. Securing the progress when the friction is the most. With total self-autonomy, I am locking the wheel. the terminal, but I'm